Okay, y'all, come on in. Close the door behind you. We got some shit to talk about. For those of y'all confused about what's going on with this whole Cardi B and Stephon Diggs, I'm going to go ahead and walk y'all through what's going on with this whole situation because it didn't just turn messy overnight. This has been a buildup of things. Now, as of right now, Cardi and Stephon have allegedly unfollowed each other on Instagram. And y'all already know when folks start doing a quiet unfollow, it's a lot behind the scenes that's going on. Now, people are tying this to a breakup directly to what happened during the Super Bowl. So we're going to start with what kicked this whole thing off in the first place. Because for the past couple of days, Offset cheating on Cardi during their marriage with a woman named Pre has been making her rounds again. And this wasn't just for some random situation from back in the day. From what's being said, this was somebody he was dealing with for long term, somebody Cardi actually knew, somebody that had allegedly been around for years and was also pregnant by him. Now, this is where the situation crossed over into Stephon Diggs' world because we didn't just hear about Pre being around Stephon Diggs. We seen her around him. There was actual pictures and videos of her at the Patriots family and friends gathering on the field, wearing a Patriots jacket with an official Patriots pass around her neck. And if you know anything about those passes, that's not something a random person gets. That's given to you. That gives you access to the field and to the team hotel. So now that you've got the same woman who allegedly helped you help break up Cardi's marriage popping out at your new man's game on the field, moving around with the team access like she belongs there. Mm-mm. And y'all, it didn't just stop there because there is also footage of her standing with Stephon's mama and brother before the game started, mouthing, "I love you" to him. Not allegedly. That was caught on video. So now imagine being Cardi in that situation. You already dealing with public scrutiny timelines, blogs picking your relationship apart, and now the woman tied to your ex-husband cheating scandal is on the field with your current man, interacting with his family, showing public affection before one of the biggest games of his career. Come on, y'all. Now, that alone would be enough to cause any tension in any relationship. But that wasn't the only thing this weekend because we're going to talk about the baby mama situation. Now, Stephon has a child with a woman named Kiki. And this is the same baby mama people have been saying for a long time is the one he's still emotionally attached to. Now, allegedly, Stephon wanted both of his sons at the Super Bowl. Cardi agreed to that. The kids themselves were never the issue. The issue was the adults that came with the kids. Because from what's being said, Kiki has allegedly been openly talking mess towards Cardi B and their relationship for a while now, pushing information to the blogs, pushing narratives that their relationship is fake or PR. Originally, Stephon mom was supposed to bring the baby to the game. Now, the plan changed last minute when Kiki decided she needed to be there herself. If my baby is coming, I want to be there. So now Stephon has to make the decision. And what he allegedly done was he purchased her a ticket and he purchased her seat in general admission away from the family suite. And he done that to avoid drama and keep the separation between the situation. But the moment she sits down, what she do? She posted. The blogs got it, the internet got it, and we went crazy with it. And now folks are comparing the timelines because Kiki just had this baby, I think in September, and Cardi B had hers in November. So now the narrative becomes he just had a baby with her. He just had a baby with Cardi. Both of them at the Super Bowl. One of them is posting. And now what was supposed to be a celebration becomes a public mess. So people are connecting this as to why Cardi and Stephon allegedly didn't spend Christmas together because it has already come out that Cardi did not want her kids around certain situations. Same pattern we saw at the Super Bowl. My baby can't go if I can't go. And that's how the baby mamas felt about Christmas. If you want to spend Christmas with my kids, I have to be there too. So therefore, it's alleged that's why Cardi was not around. Now, this is this man's reportedly sixth baby mama. 4 new babies in 1 year. 4 kids under one. So now we're not just dealing with one co-parenting situation. We're dealing with multiple women. Like you got different personalities, you got multiple expectations, you got multiple emotions playing out. And I'm sure a few of them women still want Stephon. And if you're not putting your foot down and you're not setting them boundaries, then every time one of them decides they need to show up, be seen, or make something public, it's going to cause some type of problems in your current relationship. So for him to act like him putting her in general admission was not gonna cause a problem. Her being there, period, was the problem. And it's being alleged that's why Cardi left during halftime.
Good luck.
She didn't put up a front. She didn't. She left. She said, "I'm done. I'm gone." Now, after all this starts circulating online, Stephon posts on his Instagram story, "Rolling Stone" by Brent Faiyaz playing. And if you know that song, it's basically a man saying he can't be tied down, that he's going, what did he say? He can't be tied down. He's going to hurt you. He's a demon, and he's not meant to settle down. So now people are looking at that like, is he admitting to his problem? Is he saying Cardi can't handle him? Either way, it's still a message. And what's really confusing me in all of this is how all these women are watching this man have babies back to back to back to back with different women publicly and still feel comfortable enough to be intimate with him without protection. Because at some point it stops being about, love, and it starts being about your safety. Like, he laying with all these different women with no protection. And you seeing this in real time. And you still look at this man and choose to put yourself at risk. That's crazy. And to be honest, a lot of people didn't even know who Stephon Diggs was until he started dealing with Cardi. Now he's all over the headlines for relationship drama, baby mama timeline, social media posts after breakup, everything. So now the question becomes, is Cardi really done with him? Do y'all think she's just waiting on him to set boundaries and put these baby mamas in their place, and then going back to him? Because if you ask me, all of this was calculated. The friend Pre, the baby mama Kiki, it's like everything was calculated. They knew exactly what they was doing, and they wanted to get under Cardi B's skin, and they did. So even though Cardi B is moving on, she just kicked off her first show, her little drama tour show. And if y'all have not seen it, y'all got to get over to TikTok and look at the clips, because Cardi did her damn thing. She even changed some lyrics to a song that had Offset name in it. She also had jokes about ICE, saying they weren't going to get up in there tonight. If they did, what was going to happen to them? Get over there to TikTok and look at the clips. Whoever designed her outfits, they killed it. So even though, like I said, Cardi B doing her thing, do y'all think that she deserves what Stephon is doing to her? Because I mean, he showed who he was in real time, and she still chose to lay with that man. So if he did his other baby mamas, well, I guess she thought since she was Cardi B, she wouldn't be done that way. But I'm gonna tell y'all, some niggas like Stephon, they can't be trusted. And they treat all women the same. They don't care about how deep the pockets is. They don't care about what's between them legs. All they care about is satisfying and pleasing themselves. They ain't shit. And I guess Cardi B thought it was gonna be different, but in the end, I guess she had to see it for herself. Anyway, y'all already know. I'm done. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Close the door behind you.